Hey y'all, welcome back to Cash Cards. Rob here. Got another episode of Sunday Shoutouts. This is where I shout out 3 of my favorite channels. 2 are usually under 300 subs, and 1 is a veteran channel that I highly respect and just want to showcase in a video. So we'll jump right into it. The first channel is D's Collection, and this guy's name is Andy. He's got 166 subs. And I love what he's doing over there, man. He has got some great content. I'm showing a Frank Thomas card because one of my favorite videos of his is called 1% of Frank Thomas cards. And it's amazing, man. It is great. It has, it's about his son, who's a 3rd grader, who wanted to get into collecting and started with Frank Thomas, his favorite player. I think it was like a year ago. And he has accumulated a ton of Frank Thomas cards. And he's going to shows with his dad. And he's just using chore money, using birthday money, and picking up some Franks. And I'll show another big hurt card here. And it's just an awesome video, man, of a dad and his son getting in this hobby together. And I just really love it. And another video that I love of Andy's is the Cincinnati Reds autograph video. And he shows a bunch of Cincinnati Reds baseballs that he's gotten signed. And apparently he's got family that lives in the Cincinnati area where I'm from. And he's gone to games all the way back to when they were in Riverfront Stadium. So one of the baseballs he had was a Frank Robinson signed ball. So I thought I'd show this auto. And in that video, he's got a really cool story about Marge Schott. I mean, think what you will about her, but she was really good in the Cincinnati community and really good to kids. And he got to meet her at a Reds game, sucked in some secondhand smoke, and she got him a cool baseball autograph. So, and I think it's got a Hall of Famer on there as well. So check that video out. So D's Collection, Andy, you're awesome. Thank you for all the support you give me. Let's get him over 200 subs at least for right now. All right, the next channel is David M. Man, I love David's channel, man. He's got 290 subs right now. He's got to get over 300 soon. He is a great commenter on my videos, and I love his videos because we kind of collect the same thing, like collect vintage, modern, and ultra modern stuff. I like it all. And he also collects hockey, some football, but man, I love his baseball. And probably my favorite channel, or my favorite video of his on his channel was called, what was it called? Scratching That Ichiro, or That Ichiro. And he shows some really cool Ichiro Suzuki cards. It's one of my favorite players of all time. And talks about a couple Japanese players that are on the Cubs. And just a really cool video, man. And he's got a couple Japanese cards of Ichiro, which I do not have, which I would love to start looking into getting. But speaking of the Cubs, he is a Cubs fan, and I have a couple really good friends that are Cubs fans. It's tough at times, but I'll show this Ron Santo, Hall of Famer Ron Santo auto. Picked that up at a card show not too long ago, but I think Andy or David would appreciate this. But he also shows some really cool Ernie Banks cards. So gotta show off the rookie. I think I've had this on 3 or 4 videos so far. Can't help myself. But since he's a big Cubs fan, gotta show the Ernie there. I know he'll like that. But David, thank you so much for commenting on my videos, giving me all the support you do. I really appreciate it. And we'll move on to the next. And this guy, oh my, this is one of my favorite guys in the community. And I would like to meet this guy one day, man. His channel is Vintage on Vintage, and his name's Steve. He's got 586 subs. Should be over 1,000 by now, I think. Puts out some awesome videos. And it just seems like a truly genuine guy, man. And one of the series that he does this with John P. Collects. It's called Bargain Hunters. And they spin a wheel, pick a player. I think they spin the wheel again, and they get a budget. So it might be 25, 35, 50 bucks. But one of the last videos that they did was on Veda Pinson. And man, you all know I'm a Reds fan, and I love Veda Pinson. And Steve, what I appreciate about Steve is he has a lot of respect for Veda. So I'll show a couple of his cards there. And Steve gave some pretty cool stats in that video about Veda and kind of making a case for him getting into the Hall, which I really appreciated. And Steve also does a lot of SGC, like preview and reveal videos. And they are some of my favorites because they're like split in half. It's the first part of the video is, you know, showing what he's getting ready to send in, kind of the before. And then the last part of the video is the reveal and the results. And I love it, man. He does a really good job with those videos. And what Steve has taught me, man, is finding cards with high eye appeal that are probably in like mid to lower range grades. And I have just adapted to this and adopted his, you know, and I know there's a lot of people that do it, but man, it really works for me. Get a good price, and the cards just look beautiful, beautiful cards. And high eye appeal and lower grades is just the way to go in vintage. I think he showed Jim Palmer rookie on one of his last videos. So Steve, thank you, man, for really teaching me about this. And it's something I live by at card shows now, man. I look for cards like this Clemente. I mean, it's in a 4, but I think the eye appeal is gorgeous. And Steve, I learned that from you, brother. So thank you. Thank you, Steve, for all the support you give my channel, man. I highly respect you. You just seem like a genuine guy. And thank you for all you do in the community as well, man. You're always commenting on everybody else's videos. So thanks for all you do, man. And thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Y'all take care, and God bless. Bye.